Aloha Scorpio, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your December tarot scope, as I'm calling it. So we're going to get your tarot reading for December 2022. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, I'm doing a little Palo Santo. So I just had like a bout of indigestion, in my throat. It's like I'm wanting to speak, but the words weren't really coming out, and it's sort of all kind of backed up there. So you may be going through a bit of a challenge right now with speaking up about something or contacting someone. Ooh, there's a lot of clearing that's happening. Hold on, let's try to put this down this way. There we go. Okay, so great. We'll just let it clear. Everything's working. So yeah. And I got stuff dripping off, like, my goodness. Okay, Scorpio, we're going to get you together here. We're going to get you together. Going to bring your energies in. Okay. So, before I get started, I want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button. For those of you who have donated, tips, sent me things on the wish list, commented. Y'all are awesome. I'm so grateful for you. So let's keep it up. I love commenting with you guys and communicating. We're building a beautiful community here. So thank you so much. Some of you have asked me, my big announcement is, some of you have asked, how did I open my intuition? In what ways did I open myself? Like, how is it that I became a tarot reader on YouTube full time and doing the life coaching and mentorship and spiritual advisory? Well, I had a wake-up experience in 2002. You can read that on my blog, but I didn't find out what was happening to me until 2012 when I started my neurolinguistics programming training. And I took this class called Diamonds in Your Mind. It's a meditation and right brain training class. Completely opened up my intuition. It's meant to do right brain training and open up your intuition. It also helped me to learn how to create perfect health for myself from the inside out. And then I started to realize what was happening. My channel got clearer. And I took that class many times. It used to have to be in person. Now you can take that class online and buy the course one time and have it for life. So this is amazing opportunity, and I have that in the description box below. So for those of you that have been asking, or if you didn't know to ask and that sounds interesting to train your intuition, we now have the availability. So that is in, again, the description box below. Will tell you how to sign up for that course, as well as I do a free drawing every month, free to enter, free to win, for a 30-minute session with me personally. I'll let you know at the end of the video how to enter that drawing, as some are here just for the messages. All right, announcements complete. And let's get to it. All right, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to look at the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians cards to get a general energy and who's watching over you. We have the Star Codes Astro, as well as the Light Seers Tarot. If you are interested in the cards, they are linked in the description box below. Okay, you guys got 3 different guardians. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to read them to you. First, you have Rhiannon, Inner Strength. I do feel like, because there has been the energy that I have around you, Scorpio, is that you've been going through a whole lot of changes. We have had Scorpio go, not Scorpio, Pluto go direct. Pluto rules Scorpio, but it was in retrograde for a while. So Scorpio, you've been going through a really strong death and rebirth process. Collectively, we've been doing a death and rebirth process, but Scorpio has been hugely affected by this. Okay? And so the Inner Strength says, don't give up now. You can do this. Rhiannon is a Welsh lady of the otherworld whose name means Great Queen. She features in medieval manuscripts called the Mabinogion. Sorry, guys, I don't know how to pronounce that. Rhiannon twice avoided arranged marriages and was falsely accused of murdering her own baby. Refusing to blame those who wronged her, she instead rose above adversity by taking command of her female power. Rhiannon worked from within an unjust social structure to improve her circumstances rather than trying to escape it entirely. A goddess of strength and sovereignty, Rhiannon encourages us to heal the inner victim. Her many symbols include the moon, white mares, moonstones, and white flowers. Okay, really beautiful here. I guess we are going to do the entire Palo Santo. Okay, there we go. All right. So, with all of the changes in death and rebirth process that you've been going through, Scorpio, in December, you're going to be healing the inner victim. The part of you that says, poor me, or the part of you is like that says, I can't go on, or I can't move forward, or this person did something to me. You are coming into your beautiful power, okay? And it's through acknowledging, no one can hurt me. No one can do anything to me. I am not a victim, right? It's like being done with the victim mentality and moving into, I am the creator of my reality. And instead of trying to escape the social structure, Scorpios typically rather loathe the social structure that we have right now. I get it. I've got some Scorpio placements as well, so I get it, okay? But we have to learn how to work within the system in order to overcome the system, right? And Rhiannon was able to do that. So she's going to help you to move with that, okay? We also have Thoth, Divine Masculine, and Mary Magdalene, Sacred Marriage. And I'm going to read about these as well, okay? So the Divine Masculine, be a conduit for awakened masculine energy, heal the father wound. Thoth was a high priest in Atlantis before becoming Tehuti, ancient Egyptian god of magic, wisdom, writing, and knowledge. In art, he was often depicted with the head of an ibis, his sacred animal. As scribe to the gods, the ancient Egyptians attributed to him all works of science, religion, philosophy, and magic. The ancient Greeks called him Hermes and worshipped him as the inventor of astronomy, astrology, mathematics, and every branch of knowledge, human and divine. Thoth holds the divine masculine essence, where being active, purposeful, strategic, and logical synergizes with the healing sacred purpose. Thoth is stewarding a consciousness, heart-opening, soul-aligned, masculine awakening. And then we have Mary Magdalene, the sacred marriage. It says, you are your own twin flame. Spiritual wholeness leads to new experience of intimacy and love. Mary Magdalene was the author of a gospel and chief apostle to the disciples. She has roots in Gnosticism, where she worshipped as an aspect of the Holy Sophia. Her Ankh pendant signifies her role as a priestess of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Mary holds the Shekinah flame, the feminine aspect of God. She presides over the twin flame union, a self-knowledge journey that brings higher consciousness to partnerships. Okay, beautiful. So Scorpio, you are absolutely balancing your own internal masculine and feminine. Okay, you are your own twin flame. It may be that you felt previously as a victim in a relationship. It could be in a romantic relationship or a very close relationship to you. You've been going through a death and rebirth. You may be a little bit unsure of next steps, but you are here for your own self-knowledge journey. You are here to overcome, but the awakened masculine in you takes the actions needed. There's no victim in this coupling. There's no victim in this energy. Okay, this is very awakened consciousness, and I feel like you're coming into that, Scorpio, in the month of December. It may have been pretty rough your rebirth process, but you are ruled by Pluto, Scorpio, so you consistently go through death and rebirth. In this particular instance, you are coming into, I would call this your God power, okay? Your parts of yourself being balanced, your divine masculine being awakened and balanced, and your divine feminine part of yourself awakened and balanced. So you can check within yourself on which end of this spectrum that you've been on. Have you been too much in your feminine energy of non-action, or have you been in your masculine energy of too much action, trying to plug ahead? You know, now it's coming into balance. We're lifting off the victim. You're killing off the martyr. And now you're coming into, how can I be proactive in my life? How can I learn and grow and be in balance with myself? Okay. Oh, I love this. Nice. We have progressions, journey, the 10th house of authority, and Saturn, structure. Okay. You are absolutely coming through your test. You're moving into your inner authority, okay? You are progressing on your journey. You're moving out of the victim and into your own inner authority. Your can do. I can climb that mountain. I can be in society and be in the world, but not of the world. I can figure out how to work within the systems that are in play, within the structure that's here, so that I can change it, so that I can learn to move forward with this. I like, one of my friends has a quote where she's like, we're not part of the matrix, but we siphon off the matrix. You learn the system. It's kind of like, you know, you learn the system and then you learn how to use it to your advantage, okay? You learn how to be in your own inner authority. You learn how to progress on your journey through the use of structure. I feel like things may have gotten a little too unstructured for you, Scorpio. And so, you know, there's this general feeling of unease, and that's what brought you into that feeling of victim. But you're coming out of that in December. You're going to feel in your own power. I do feel like my mind is clearing up, my throat's clearing up. It's like some things are releasing from the sinuses. It feels like there's just been a lot of kind of buildup, and now you're going to be able to move forward. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. Wowza. Okay. Yeah. So we have 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. This is showing your past and present energy of just retreating. And you may have gone into hermit mode because you felt like you were in conflict. Now, this card has come up with every sign for December. And the message that I'm getting with this is just be careful with your money. Okay? So spend it wisely. Avoid overspending. Sometimes, especially in the US, we can overspend during the holiday season. So this is saying save back some money for yourself. There are changing financial conditions around the world. As you're learning the system for the ways that the system is changing and the structure is changing, save back money for yourself. Okay. So this is an avoid overspending. Apparently lesson for everyone. So far, I'm, more than halfway through the zodiac, and every single one has gotten this card. So yeah, just save back your money, avoid overspending. You have separated yourself from someone or a situation where you felt in conflict. And that may be where you were feeling like victim mentality. I feel like a little bit outcast because the town here, you have the town and then this person standing outside of the town, okay? And in the month of December, you're going to be getting some really awesome new clarity, okay? We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and 10 of Cups. You're coming into new energy. So from this time alone and the very beginnings of December here, I almost said September, so that's really funny. So you might have pulled away from society or situations around September time. or the beginning of September. But essentially, in December, beginning of December, you're actually going to be getting the spiritual epiphanies. The Ace of Swords is the card of clarity, of knowledge, of aha moments, epiphanies. It's the card of the Magi in the playing card deck. And so this is the card that is at the beginning but holds all of the spiritual knowledge. We have Ace of Cups. So it feels like you are beginning to see things differently. You're opening up to love again. And this does not have to be romantic love. This, I feel, is more loving yourself again. Though it could be romantic love, I feel like you're moving through a process of coming into balance with yourself. So this is more self-love, I'm feeling, than romantic love, Scorpio. But it gets you your 10 of Cups, okay? So by the end of the month, you are absolutely in a position of change, of feeling like you are loved, you're cared for, coming in again to your own power, releasing the victim. This Ace of Swords is with the King of Cups, okay? So Scorpio, you can be represented by the King of Cups. All right, this is the masculine part of yourself awakening. So this is you really coming into mastery of your emotions, letting go of that victim, okay? Looking at the recent relationships and seeing clearly where maybe you played the victim. And these relationships could be romantic, friendship, can be work related, it doesn't matter, but they're showing me the ways in which you've been emotional in your relationships, okay? I do feel like you've had some close relationships that may have ended due to you feeling like you were a victim, or that they had done you wrong in some way and not being willing to forgive. And that's understandable. We all have times where we go through that, but it's not serving you anymore, Scorpio. It's not serving you to blame anyone else. And so you're getting that. You're getting that clarity, and you're coming into, okay, well, how can I do things differently? We have Ace of Cups and the Wounded Warrior here, but the Nine of Wands is amazing because notice this light's still shining, okay? It shows perseverance. And I do feel like that you're persevering, that you have been going through a lot, okay? Your sign is the deep divers. You guys go into a position of diving deeply into emotions, understanding the human psyche. Your ruling planet is the god of the underworld, okay? So you guys do Phoenix rising. But what this shows is that you are going to be in a position of Phoenix rising by the middle and end of the month. You are going to persevere, and you're going to open your heart back up again, first to yourself and then to others, to be able to work with others in a community, because it does look like you have community here by the end of the month. And we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles can indicate communication coming in. It can be someone younger than you. Okay. Oh, I just yawned here. It's like you're releasing the resistance to having what you want. And in order to have what you want and to be balanced, this is also, I love this card because it's the card of the student. The Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles make offers and plant seeds that do grow and that last a lifetime. Okay, so this communication here is going to bring a lot of joy and a lot of love to you. Okay. And it's after a time where you did kind of go through that death and rebirth process that happens. But it looks like that through harnessing and taking the reins of your own journey, yeah, because you do feel like at a loss. They said take this other card. So through coming out of the victim mentality, you'll see that the golden key is now available, right? So you just have to put it into the lock and open the door. This could be the door to your own balance. This could be a new home because it's an actual door. This could be a door to a new community and friendship group, to love. Okay, but it comes from inner balance. It comes from releasing the feelings of regret and loss and the woe is me and victim, and letting you see that the key's there. The key's always been there. Just had to use it. And then we have judgment. So you're going to do it. Okay, this feels like you with you. Again, spiritual epiphanies, Ace of Swords and Judgment. This is the wake-up call from Spirit. This is you realizing, whoa, that's where I've been off, and you've changed the pattern. This is ascension. And it's also second chances. So some of you, if you played victim or left a situation that, prematurely, you have an opportunity, it looks like, to have a second chance, right? So that could be a love relationship, it could be a job, it could be whatever health issue, you can try again, whatever it may be, you're going to have a second chance at something that you love that's really balanced. And for some of you, because you balance yourself and you realize that you are your own twin flame, if you are in a divine counterpart relationship or twin flame relationship and you've been in separation, this is going to be for a small group of you Scorpios. There is opportunity to come back into relationship and communication with your divine counterpart. But it only comes after you balance yourself, release the victim, and come into your own balance, okay? Can't come before that. All right, so thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there. So Scorpio, I know they were a little Spirit was a little direct with you, but it's so good because you're moving into this amazing space of epiphany, productivity, knowing that you can do it. You're getting your confidence back. You're leaving the victim and the martyr behind, and that is an incredible decision. So wonderful. I'm again leaving that there. For those of you who would like to enter the drawing, it's free to enter, free to win. Here's how you do it. You be a subscriber if you're not already. So subscribe, hit that bell button, like and share this video. And then in the comment section below, write, I release the victim now. I release the victim. And this lets me know that you would like to enter the drawing. I will do that on the first of the month and announce the winner. And hopefully it is you. So until next time, aloha.